What's good, guys? Back again with another video. Basically today we're going to attempt to put on a head and a block for the Hyundai. So I recently got the head done and everything came out good. I put new valves, new seals, got the head resurfaced, so it's basically ready to go. So I just blow it off a little, then I just got to blow off the holes for the head bolts, and then it should be good. So let me show you guys. See, this is how the block is looking. Everything looking nice and clean. This is how the head is looking, nice and flat. New valves, grind the valves, everything. New seals. So yeah, it's basically ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and start getting everything ready. Get brake cleaner, clean off the surface. After I blow out the holes for the threads, make sure those are clean again, and then we should be good to go. So let's go. Alright guys, see, we got the head on. I haven't got it torqued on yet. Not even have the bolts in yet. So we got it on. Everything is looking great. So just gotta get the bolts torqued down, and I can put in the cams, both sides. After the cams on, and timing chain, and then oil pump front cover, and then valve cover. So that will complete the motor, and then this motor can go back in the car basically. So let's go. Alright guys, now that we get basically the head bolts in, now I have to torque them to, it said 21.5 pounds, but I'm going to do 22 and then 90 degrees twice. So let's go. Alright guys, I basically had to go to the parts store because I basically broke the socket for that kit. That was an eBay kit. So it worked for the middle, then when I reached the outside, it basically slipped. So all the metal shavings, I had to basically put the engine upside down and take brake cleaner and clean it off so no metal goes in the motor. So I went and pick up a new one. This one's a little thicker, so should fit. Seems to fit perfect. So if this breaks again, I have a lifetime warranty. They have an other set that's the metal, I guess it's stronger. So if this one don't work, then yeah, we'll just go ahead and get the stronger set. So let me go ahead and loosen these again, retorque everything, and then it should be good. Alright guys, we got the head on. I had to take out all the bolts, and instead of oil, I put grease and everything, as you can see. grease everything up. That way, you know, when you torque it down, it'll be a little better. So head is on. I did 22 pounds and 90 degrees twice, and it went through perfect. So yeah, let me continue putting in the cams and all that stuff, and then it should be good to go. Alright guys, we got the buckets in, these circle pieces here. So now we're gonna go ahead and put in the cams quick. Alright, we got the cams in. Now I just gotta torque down the bolts. Then I can put on the timing chain. Once the timing chain on, then the oil cover, seal everything up, and then black cover, and that's it. So let's continue. Alright guys, now that we get the camshafts in, I haven't torqued the bolts yet, but it's all snug enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start putting on the timing chain, get that knocked out. I'm assuming these are timing marks because I see like a green paint in here and then here. These are the only marks that you see around the gear, so I'm gonna line those up with those, and then after I'm gonna double check online and make sure these are the timing marks. So, and then after you get that on, then I can torque all the bolts down, and then I can put on the oil pump. So let's go. Alright guys, now we're going to put on the timing cover and then screw in all the bolts. So let's go. Alright guys, I thought I was recording, but yeah, I got on the timing cover. I ended up putting the wrong bolts, so I had to go get the correct one. So I got those in, I got those torqued down, so I'm putting on the engine bracket now. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and put on the valve cover. Put some silicone in the joining areas here. So let's go. Put a little dab. Okay.
Let's go.
guys, I went ahead and finished the engine. So I got the injectors on, this bracket here, coil packs on, these little sensors here, right here. Got this bracket on because this is what I use to lift the motor out. So I'm gonna use that and then use this side. Then I got the seal, front seal on, I got the bolt on, and then the water pump pulley. So I'm gonna go ahead and spin the engine over for you guys so you can see, you know, everything is on timing. Alright guys, motor is done now, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.